Okay, you want one thread, okay, with a knot. And what I'm going to do is come here to the beginning and bury the knot because I don't want to see it. So I'm going up through like that so the knot ends up behind and under all that stuff, okay? So now we go into the garment and come up on the very edge of the lining fabric. Can you see that? Go into the garment. I am just barely, first of all, my stitches are like 1/8 of an inch long. They need to be really teeny, and then I'm barely pricking the side. This thread is kinking. Alright, so I don't like that, I just stuck it under there. Thread is kinking a lot. Oh my God. So go in, come up the edge. This is not one where you can do 5 and 6 stitches in a row. You have to do one at a time. Jasmine's excited about her jacket. Alright, when I get down to the bottom, I'm just going to knot it off. And you remember there's a little hole under here? I don't need to do anything with it. I just leave it open. Because the fabric is tucked up underneath and you can't see, and it's not, you know, it's not loose enough that it can come loose. It's still pretty secure. Okay, I'm going all the way down to the bottom. Now, when I get down here, I might go across about, I don't know, a little more than 1/4 of an inch. Because remember, I folded it and folded it. I don't want part of that to sneak back down. So I'm going to go to there, and now I'm going to knot it. Now, you see why it was better to have the thread match the lining? Now I need another needle. Sorry, with the thread color of the jacket, because now I have to sew down that little part that I just tucked under. Okay? I had one threaded.
You are too long.
I don't care. Give me one of these. These look good. Thank you. Okay, so
She's going to this.
she was good at it.
I got shaky hands.
Good at getting close. Okay, so now I got, again, one string. Whenever you want hand sewing to be invisible, you never use 2 strings, because that just doubles the opportunity for it to show. So now I'm going to hide the knot again by pulling it under there. And now pull that back and just same stitch. Very close together. We're trying to emulate machine sewing. So I'm just getting that little part so there's not a raw edge sticking out. When I get up high enough, I can stop. And now I'll knot it. 1, 2, 3. Cut that. And now you see that's the finished. Get it pressed really flat. And you can see you almost can't see that that was hand sewn. And that's the goal. You don't want to be able to tell the difference from where I stopped machine sew. Now, remember when I was sewing, I kind of got a little funky because they had me to stop this high. I usually stop about there, so I have less to hand sew, but it also gives you more room to be flexible with it if things aren't fitting perfectly. Okay?